Alright guys, it's the start of November and we just got the one monthly report that we are always looking forward to each year. The one that comes just after CitizenCon, when Cloud Imperium Games no longer need to hide their progress from us for the sake of surprising us during CitizenCon. So there's really a lot to dive deep into, which means that I will make a few videos to unpack everything that was in this monthly report. And so today I am going to start with AI. It is a known fact that once SQ42 features would be complete, they would gradually start to migrate to the persistent universe and benefit Star Citizen players. And according to the latest monthly report, which dealt with all of the progress made throughout the month of October, it seems like Star Citizen Alpha 3.22, which is coming up at the end of this year, just before Christmas, will be the very beginning of this process. And this is going to start with something that Star Citizen players have been anticipating for many years at this point, especially all of the bunker raiders out there. I'm one of them. And it seems that, according to what we could read, Star Citizen Alpha 3.22 could get the AI improvements that we have been hearing about for years finally. So what is this going to entail? Well, it's going to entail accuracy calculation, perception reaction, ammo management as well, which means that AIs will no longer have unlimited ammo and they are going to have to reload as well. They are also going to avoid hazards. So say, for example, if there is a fire or something dangerous, they'll try to run away for that. It's going to include medic behaviors as well, so we could perhaps also see NPCs healing themselves or healing other NPCs, as well as various combat tactics, so that they are going to try to surround you or drive you out of a specific locations. And here the AI feature team says that they are really looking forward to getting this into our hands, so that then we can give them some feedback on it. They've also fixed some issues that were blocking the release of this particular feature, including, for example, AI not properly reloading when they were in cover, or maybe NPCs that were acting as medic not aligning properly with the characters that they're supposed to be healing, or sometimes the AI was not shooting while strafing. All of that was fixed. Apparently, this was caused with navigation links that were not properly set, and this is now something that's been fixed. And well, we're going to be seeing that soon. It's not on the roadmap yet, but since the goal is to bring this to Alpha 3.22, according to the monthly report, again, I have no doubt that we are going to be seeing this inside Star Citizen. And this is huge news because it's going to make FPS combat in Star Citizen far more dangerous than it currently is, especially when you think that the replication layer may be in for Star Citizen Alpha 3.22 as well. Well, the roadmap says 3.21 for a later update of 3.21.x, but I suspect that it will eventually slip into 3.22 since we haven't tested it yet in the preview channel, as CAG seemed to be focusing on Pyro. I also suspect that there will be some heavy testing before it eventually comes into the game in the preview channel, and maybe a little bit in the PTU, but they said that they want to bring it first in the preview channel and then straight into the PU, so I guess that we'll see how it goes, right? That being said, in an interview that Benoit Beauséjour had with Terrada during CitizenCon, and I got the full translation on the channel, you'll see the link at the end of the video, the replication layer tech will, he said, significantly increase server performance and therefore their tick rate. Now, how is that going to happen and how will that affect NPC performance? Well, first, we need to understand that NPCs are directly affected by the server tick rate. If a server is in bad shape, the NPCs may get stuck or have a very slow response time. And vice versa, if a server is working well, NPCs will respond quickly and be far more dangerous. Well, with the replication layer, servers will no longer have to send data in real time to all of the players who are connected to it, which is the very root to poor server performance. Instead, the servers will send their data to only one recipient, which is going to be the replication layer. It will then be the replication layer that will send back the data to the players, but that's going to be the replication layer's only job, while the servers will be able to finally focus on their primary duty, which is the game simulation. And that is how NPCs are going to become far more effective and therefore far more dangerous. And they have already been dangerous for quite some time right now when the servers are working fine. So with these additional improvements, it's easy to see how much more powerful they are going to become. With that comes the end of this video, but there will be more, so make sure to subscribe to be notified when they come online. They should be popping in throughout the weekend. As always, I wanted to give a big shout out to my Patreon and YouTube members, including Dr. Forbin, Zero Crusher, and Deplorable Infidel. If you want to help out the channel as well, you'll have the links in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you guys a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.